their stories. So the next time they had a celebration, they call me in. Hey, this time we're celebrating George Washington's retirement back to Mount Vernon, the end of his presidency. So we're going to be singing, the women of the Mount Vernon Association are going to be hosting the same thing. Would you all come back? You were just so wonderful. So we go back, and this time we're going to sing at Mount Vernon, and we had to have a Washington, George Washington. We brought him back in time. That was our script. And he would say things like, well, this is Mount Vernon, and I'm getting there. And well, who are all these people wearing all these strange clothes? Visit place, wearing their shorts and everything, and beautiful day. And our George Washington was Robert Crawford, and he was dressed in costume. And the funny thing is he walked around Mount Vernon. People thought that he was part of Mount Vernon, and they would walk up and ask him questions.
We got pictures of that.
And he made up wonderful answers. And then, huh? Yeah. And then we, some of the boys, we drew names, and Matthew, who else was with you?
The quartet.
Oh, the quartet. Got to lay a wreath inside George Washington's in a vault, and they only opened that up occasionally where you could actually go back in, and they got to lay a wreath on the tomb of George Washington there at Mount Vernon. So that was wonderful, and we had a great trip. Well, the next time something came along, they called us again. This time we're going to Boston, and it's the 200th anniversary of the signing of the Constitution. And we're celebrating Boston. Of course, there's no place like Boston if you want to go back to Revolutionary history. I mean, just walk the streets of Boston. And but when we were going out to the Lexington Concord where the shot heard around the world, we had to learn the hymn that was the Revolutionary hymn. Give me the name of it, somebody.
Chester.
Yeah, Chester, yeah.
Great song.
That we learned a cappella. So here we are walking to where the Minuteman statue was and everything, and we start singing this hymn a cappella as we're walking along. And our sponsor said, "That's never happened before." You know, where we have a group that sings the song that was sung during the Revolution. It was the first hymn written in America, by the way, and by an American on our soil. So that's where those trips have to come from. We kept getting invited back and invited back. And I was quoted on that day. They asked me if we were going to go in 1995, and I thought, I said, because, you know, we were supposed to get on the buses at 4 o'clock that afternoon, and I said, you know, we raised $68,000. If we do not go, the terrorists have won. I said, we will not live in fear. We'll get on the bus. We have to stand on the street corner in Washington, D.C. and sing. We'll stand on the street corner in Washington, D.C. and we'll sing. 32 hours on the bus. Yeah. So, yes, we flew from then on.
Everybody else.
So,
you're welcome.
So, anyway, but this is one, I don't remember which trip we took this one, but